beg for mercy.
Gather!
Eye for an eye. Thank you for
Skyward! Scatter!
Bro.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But...
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the...
In general, yes. The people of...
What?
Feel free to take a look around.
Take a look around, huh?
You're a bit tired.
Stargazing.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn.
Oh, you're leaving?
No, it's okay. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind.
Huh?
What did you see, Dad? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and what a month. So, is this what you meant by unusual?
This is just one of...
It's the honorary.
Is some... You should...
I did, but all the... Yeah. Is it? Sorry, this is for me to figure out.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss...
Wait, but...
That's what I thought, too. But...
Is that? Cat? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not.
Good question.
So, you knew about that? If I had to but then I saw you...
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all.
So...
quake!
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's...
Whoa! Headquarters are packed!
Honorary Knight Paimon. Huh. That's right. Master Gene.
Gene! A trial! Which means... Right! Albedo is the one on trial? Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara?
Bisa, kalau ini gue nggak tahu nih, gue masuk ke doang. Kamu nyepang dong. Doanya Bang Tom. Lu mainin akun dia, kasihan orang anjing. Hah? Lu mainin akun dia, kasihan orang. Itu tolol banget anjing dia. Kalau orangnya naik, kasihan yang stream sama dia.
Ready to
anjing.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonia,
Tolol anjing, kasihan orang, cok.
a witness stated that 11 days ago in the middle of...
udah. Tinggal draw sama poin anjir.
There's no way!
Jorok. Mulai jorok.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Bling lu jorok. Stop. Nggak nyampe bling.
Hah?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was... Mr. Albedo's... Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant... Then the length of the report is not...
This isn't looking good.
Apa? Itu scan. Kalau scan lu foto.
Not...
I know what I saw.
Di-convert dulu baru.
I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also,
You're doing the right thing. The same location, It's true. The defendant raises an important point. Nevertheless, I don't...
Second charge?
7 days ago, I now call the second witness to this...
Wait, that's...
We now have accounts from two Before you suggest a lack of evidence,
Udah ngeliat speknya mati, susahnya di bawah.
these remains suggest an accelerated rate. Both witnesses saw golden light. You're certain Mr. Albedo was... Nevertheless, the other witnesses... I do hope you can be truthful with us.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of... Correct. Not to mention the locations in...
No, it can't be.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the...
Biar ada space-nya gitu loh, kosong di situ.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a night. Rosaria! Who is he?
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Hit! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Hit! Yeah!
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait,
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, deacon of the Church of Favonius, and herald of the Animal Archon. That's right. I noticed you during the trial. After all, I am the herald.
wait then.
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself? Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you—
So, you know too, Venti?
a synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value...
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Males ngomong orang masih tidur.
Kaki. Coba kaki.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master D-Luke.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Boy? If you wanted our help, you could have just asked. A bomb! So, this thing belongs to you now?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
I still don't believe I'll...
Perhaps it's best for me to remain in park.
Hey, Jean! But what?
Skyward! Scatter! Hit! Hit!
Wait, Captain Kaya! Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it. Right back at ya.
Gua kalau bagus kereta aja. Kalau ngomong
Alright, let's see what we can find.
kalau kayak ini yang pakai apa namanya? Satu file pakai atau
Nope. No idea what that. Human transmutation? Is Albedo seriously looking into that? Ooh, Paimon doesn't. Wow, these books are so. Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. Huh. What does this mean? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found. Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer. Oh, we found stuff, all right. Stuff that only makes Albedo. Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I see.
Hold on. You.
Oh,
Well, do us a.
oh,
That map we found in a hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked location.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
We should be getting close. Oh, look over there. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy. Why not? What's wrong? Yeah, no. Of course, we'll be. We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to... In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pin... The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be Thank you for your testimony.
Gue try.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defense?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, in other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to
Wait, Donna.
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable. I thought it might be nice to, chat. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, if I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter.
Wait, does she mean...
Awalnya nggak nyangkut, cuma pas login jadi nyangkut. Nah, tahu nama yang sama. Karena di sini kan di server ada punya Elkom kan nyangkut. Sama Doki ditausin. Terus ada caranya pakai
We have witnesses and physical evidence. Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is... So, what? You're just going... That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Then, there must also have been a body.
Tapi ini akun aku penjelasan juga. Main abang-abang apa bocah sih? Kayak gini bang, kayak dulu lagi dibikin dua emulator. Kayak di Jawa dulu, di Jawa mainnya jadi kan.
Go.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect, unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny.
Dia lagi bengong aja. aja. Kalau bulan MB dari.
What?
Kalau bentuknya dia kan aplikasi kayak udah. Nggak gede-gede banget.
Ha! So you admit it.
Berat emang, tapi kalau gue sih ingin nggak tenang sih mending tak kayak gitu tuh ya dulu. Dulu kan ada di sini.
Actually, the traveler Amber, Bennett, and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it, and if the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered,
This only proves that the defense.
Enak dihapus.
Baik ya.
You deny it?
Gua no.
Nge-freeze gara-gara gitu. Nge-freeze doang, tapi yang lain aman gitu. Diem doang. Nggak ada apa-apa.
It's one thing to look simple.
what's going on?
Regardless, the important thing. What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you.
The person.
Who are you? Hello to you too. I see what's going on here. You want to undermine my credibility?
Sabut-butin nebang pohon.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of... So this is what I look like when I... You know, they say imitation is the best form. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you? That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of how do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh? Oh.
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting. You were closer to me than anyone during that battle.
No,
The scar is right here.
Macet ya?
Iya betul. This one gas.
Albedo has done a lot of research. Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your... Whoa!
come on, let's go.
Hey, they're shielding the Upadu.
There are others trying to get in! Must be more people.
Whoa! She just leaped.
After her!
angin ya?
Yeah, skyward!
Hey, Ben! What's with the freak out? It's just... So, these two know the other's identity. Wait, so... What about the remains, Steve? Wait, so... Wind currents? Paimon's never seen...
All good. Requesting assist. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind... Huh, nope.
Huh? That voice.
Oops.
Kawan PA.
Good job, bro. Yes, behaving. Behave. Yes.
Kiss. Burn.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
This.
Don't get frostbite.
can't be here because we care? So what's the step? Aw, that's so...
Wah, anjing, apaan itu?
Banyakin tawa, nggak siap, anjing. Kontol, sebagai kontol.
Let's dance. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hey. Let the show begin.
Thank you so much. Things are still quite... Don't worry, Miss Barb. Of course. Thank you, Miss...
Final warning.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Engaging. Leave the wounded to...
All units are now...
Bertha!
What?
Well, and then...
Yeah, for sure!
Wait, so...
When did that...
Over 6 months.
Whoa, so... But how did the...
There's an informant.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart... Yeah, thank goodness... Aw,
Gotta say, oh gosh, I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, traveler. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah! Scatter!
Hit!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Someone needs... I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth. Ha!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
Oh ini
Someone needs...
aku dari Daily akun tuh nanti baru live lagi.
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah!
It's all my fault.
Explain what?
Albedo, traveler.
Yeah, plus we cut...
Please, she...
Wait!
She was right next to me. And the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
More speed.
Crush! I condemn you! Those bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated. Rack and ruin! Albedo, you... Camping.
Makanya aku langsung.
Of course. I place myself in...
Mek.
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Yeah! Skyward!
We're back!
Amber?
Good. No problems.
Wait, the operator? Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
Anjing nih ngapain?
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Anjing jualan sampai demek 89 goblok.
What's that ringing? Is it the... Wait. Considering I'm all right.
Hey! He was just about to tell us.
Hello? Venti? Oh? And what is your
Okay.
Hello again, everyone. Darling, is it
Wow.
pleasure to see. On behalf of that, I'm guessing.
Aw, that's not.
I.
Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? I'm a bet there's a... Ah! Mini Turing? Oh, don't worry. So... What do you mean? Wait... What? And that's what you want, Mini Turing? Well, turning it... Definitely. Actually, well...
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward!
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever. I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbada. Jean didn't fancy tagging along. All right, never mind. So, tell... Oh? Which ones? The rock dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like... Of course.
Oh, bener kan ada? Nunggu laundry.
The glint in your eye would... Of course not, in any case. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid... The Hex and Circle trials are no walk, and there's only room for...
Okay.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two... Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Anjing dekat banget, goblok.
You sound pretty confident. Well, since your mother, I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. Defeat them in battle. Prove to wash up.
Shower me with the crush. Shut.
Moments of birth. Live.
One who's first is far too slow.
I feel this ancient power.
Yes, this is more.
Stay moments of birth.
Crush. I condemn you.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Witness my great undertaking.
Time to shine. Shower me with praise. will be mine.
Feel this ancient power.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to ride. So, in the spirit of round order, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbara. This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of herself. I do wish she'd take a leaf out of your book.
Feel this ancient power. Witness my great undertaking.
Solidify!
Yeah!
My power is immense!
First forth.
Don't get stuck in the barrel.
Feel this ancient power. Must feel this ancient power.
Hear it!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Solidify! Oops! I thought I had memorized.
I will have order.
And now, a towering return.
Moments of birth.
Rack and ruin.
Coming to be.
Final chorus is for you.
Moments of birth. Coming to be.
Let us dance, my
Let it rock.
dearest!
Try to remember the steps this
I
time.
condemn you.
Great undertaking.
I thought I had it memorized. The stage is yours, my queen.
I shall take the spotlight once more.
Crush. Feel this ancient power.
It is time to slay our foes with one mighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Strike a pose!
Witness my great undertaking.
annihilation is nigh!
What a
Sorry.
The curtain call has arrived.
Witness my great undertaking.
Yes, very well done. Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud. Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about... Huh? You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
Goyang-goyang itu slow.
Iya tahu nggak pas lu ngeter ini juga nge-slow juga.
Kan gua bilang
You're just going to up and leave?
Ulang lagi dari awal.
Barbie, you'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move.
Kan gak ada
And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, Barbie was satisfied with your... You can come back now.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
To deal with the dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Bapak yang mantul, manajer.
Kalau lu lihat nih siapa? Tolong.
Tadi lu tuh bang, kalau bisa pegang kemarin.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. My hands are turning to ice. Still beating a... May Paimon ask... Who is Durand? Sounds like you like a golden energy has encased the dragon. Wait, but in that case...
Skyward! Scatter!
Pleasure! We sure... Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the festival is about to begin! Let's...
Skyward! Scatter!
Wow! Amazing! Bendy!
Lebih takutlah pada ibumu jika kau takut pada rajamu. Jika kau gini banget. Ah, udah dibilangin Nono. Lo lompat aja pilihnya. Kamu. Tadi kebugin berarti. Tabrak aja Pak. Iya, tabrak aja sampai dia kemari, baru gor. Meter kayak gitu. Soalnya saya ngapa ya men? MC Gogo, DC mulu. Orang cuy. Tabraknya tabrak. dia bilang berapa? Oh dia 43. 43. Coba kot aja langsung bilangnya. Bilang aja ke pencet
Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So how do you feel right now?
ya, sambil kerja sama orang Pak. Itulah sambil kerja sama orang. Itu makanya kita kerjain orang. Ya, kita ngerjain orang.
She? So that's what she meant, huh?
Kok ini bisa dibuka kan?
You've got an unusual family.
Buka takutnya.
Berat.
Ini cok nih besi ini mau gue copot.
Berat namanya anjing.
Oh berat.
Devouring Nefarious? What? Of course, that's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters?
Maksudnya mode kangkung tuh gitu bang.
Wow, this Wimbledon Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference.
Enggak, udah.
Oh, and I almost forgot. If the one... Venti, you're back.
Coba ada yang main lagi nggak bang aja? Ini nyangkutnya di HP gua nih. Padahal gua nggak ada FTKG.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one.
Itu kalau misalkan dia udah nggak main, nickname ininya aja, nickname FTKG-nya Pak.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink? Of course, Dad. Let's go to...
Jadi gue takutnya tuh apa nyangkutnya di tempat lain. Kayak misalkan nih nanti dia nanti kita coba kalau misalkan masih ada yang nabrak juga berarti nyangkut di tempat lain. Tapi kalau udah enggak emang dia berarti nabrak. Jadi dia pakai aku ya. Dan nanti pakai dia ngelogin nabrak. Sama aja di nabrak. Kita bangun lagi. Gua aja, ini gue mah gue nyampe semalam. Tolong. Iya, download ulang. Berapa MB? Tidak main tapi kan.
Peace prevails.
Karena kalau kita mah apa ya, ngikutin Twitter aja. Itu mau game apa ya kita setelin, misalkan ya repotin aku mau ketabrak mulu gitu kan. Itu jadi kan. Kalau mau ditarik lagi bisa dari ganti ya. Karena malam diramen.
Yeah, skyward.
Strike a pose! Shudder! Beg for mercy. Crush!
Stabilize!
I'm flying!
Beg for mercy.
Can't get me up here.
Shudder! More speed.
Gather! Order guide you!
Crush! Eye for an eye. Beg for mercy.
Solidify!
Shower me with praise. More speed. Crush. Let my name echo in song.
Stabilize!
Make way for you. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Solidify!
Crush.
We'll have order! Gather!
Beg for mercy. More speed. Crush.
My dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
More speed.
Oops! I thought I had it memorized. Stabilize!
Stray cloud converge.
Solidify! It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
strike!
open ceremony.
Eye for an eye.
Good lord, I'm just forgetting your lines.
Place. Where this is order. Stabilize.
Time to shine. Shower me with praise. Beg for mercy. Crush.
getting rather dreary.
Stabilize.
Shut up!
Our performance has yet to conclude.
Crush!
I dance for you, my dear.
Shut up!
Skyward! And now, a towering return to form!
Order guide you.
Beg for mercy. Make way for the earth. More speed.
Tidal chorus sings for you!
Free. Comeuppance.
Let the world collide!
Skyward! Skyward!
Crush.
Solidify.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, darling.
Skyward! Scatter!
Ow!
Beg for mercy. More speed. Eye for an eye.
Belum kan? yang lama yang di grup. Anime lain. Orang ini apa yang megang payung itu loh. Soalnya gue awalnya di laptop. Aman saja. 0859. Iya. Gak bisa, soalnya gue lewat laptop. Kodenya tuh. Kan gue bilang HP gue rusak Kai. Tinggal HP kantor doang. Kemarin gue udah ngomong loh. Iya. Itu.
Rise!
Yeah! Scatter!
Kan gue bilang rusak.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Hit! Yeah!
Enggak tahu.
Skyward!
Ini apa namanya?
Scatter!
Lagi
Scatter!
Stabilize!
Yeah!
Shower me with...
iya ya. Maksudnya apa?
This is order. Gather!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Strike a pose!
Crush! Vengeance will be mine! I condemn you!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Shower me with praise!
Stabilize!
Yeah!
Shudder! Crush!
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Time to shine!
Gather!
More speed!
Here to play with me. Let me amuse myself.
Rack and ruin!
Look at me. Just...
Loreng.
First, the flavor.
Dead reckoning! Pair! Getting gear! Pair! Frost is coming! Getting gear! Frost is coming!
Providing cover fire.
Let me leave you a
Ignorant and bold.
Getting gear! Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
Off to the freezer. Juice on the loose.
Let's keep going, team.
Frost is coming!
Attack! Your life is mine. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Cha! Ha! Watch out! Up and away! All time, bro!
Here!
Not too far now. Go! You're free!
Oz, reveal thyself! Wings of darkness! Ring cutter!
Mind the wind! Mind your step! Here!
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Be free! Tell me what you see.
I don't want to see you back here. I'm sorry. Did you hear me?
No, I'll...
Why is she so aggressive?
Wait! Huh? Who do you think you are telling... So, you're bringing backup now.
Savannah, is this how you always treat your staff?
My staff is...
Of course. How you run your...
Overworked!
But Philmont can...
Monica, back inside!
Huh? But you...
Just do as you're told, and not a...
Wow, what a...
Sorry. Looks like I've dragged you into... Her name is Savannah. Ever since she took the job, one guy was...
I'm sorry.
At his family's request, Savannah is adamant our next thought was... And that's why I'm here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, not at all. And besides, yeah.
Paimon will join you.
Oh, God, a really famous chef. Sorry to interrupt. This is a small tip.
Monica's the one up.
Our head chef has been a little highly...
All right.
Thank you for a little highly strung, huh?
Paimon doesn't get it.
Well, according to Fermat's family, she hasn't always...
Oh, Paimon totally gets it. Come on, dig in. Huh? Hold on, there's some find...
Escoffier? Could this mean... Well, for starters, she used to be the head chef at the Hotel de Bourg. She recreated the legendary Gâteau de Bourg. Safe to say...
Gâteau de Bourg? That's the super exclusive cake that they only sell a few...
Well, apparently, but none of the chefs had...
The Fortress of Mirapede?
Escoffier didn't have to...
So that's what happened.
Even though Escoffier is no longer head chef at the hotel, I'm guessing what Monica wants is for us to convince Escoffier...
Oh, Paimon gets it! Monica, it's simple. If the new head chef is stressing everyone out, then the solution is just get the old one.
You thought cream of mushroom soup was... You'd have had more sense serving hot. At least then you wouldn't have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom. What, do you...
I'm sorry, Cream. I'm sorry, Mushroom.
As you can see, Escoffier is that kind of chef as well.
You have to leave it on the heat for long enough to allow those flavors...
Yes, Chef.
Then go back and do it again.
Yes, Chef.
Waiting to be served? Sorry, we're
Oh, no, we're not here.
So you're not paying customers? Then I'm afraid the wait will be even longer.
It's hard to talk to Escoffier when she's in the zone. Let's take a seat. We can catch up while we wait.
Looks like the rush hour is finally over. Is it?
These days, yes. I'd say business has tripled since Escoffier joined as temporary head chef. Well, in her word...
I guess I'll be...
Wait, take these home with you. We can't...
Oh.
For what? Like I said, I just don't...
Firmont.
He's the chef that fell ill from... He decided to pick up some work to help pay the bills. Escoffier knows their situation, so she's been making some extra food every day for him to take home.
Hey, I heard that, Navia! I've told you before. No one's making extra food. Hilaire is making blunders in the kitchen, and
Yeah. Failed dishes that just so happen to be nutritionally
So, you two must be the world-famous traveler and her companion, Paimon.
Oh, so you know us already.
I certainly am. But I don't work for the whole. Besides, I'm the one who.
What?
Well, she was a much gentler person back then.
That's hard to believe.
Honestly, I do wonder if she's just emulating me. I mean, I'm not the most pleasant head chef to be around either. Anyway, suffice to say that Fiamar and the others probably think that Savannah gets it all from me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Escoffier.
She mentioned
whatever shortcomings you feel you have.
Monica.
Plus,
oh, Monica.
I can't believe her. Powdered sugar is supposed to be unbelievable. I won't stand for this.
Wait, so now she's...
Let's go catch up to her. We don't want to keep her wait.
Wait, she looks like... Is that a Scoffier?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so...
Oh, I wouldn't go...
But, please.
What the heck?
Get up, Monica.
Escoffier.
If you want forgiveness, then do what any self-respecting...
Savannah said...
That's some
We apologize for interrupting your meal, sir.
It's fine.
Oh, well...
Gosh, that's pretty strict.
I mean, we all knew that these days, whenever we make... And it's only gotten worse since work...
Monica, you don't need to call me
Yeah, but through no fault of your own, that banquet was...
Lumaline? What's that?
A new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. They found out you can use it as a...
They all, unfortunately...
Everyone knows that, but you took all the blame. And now look at you.
What are you trying to say? Sure.
Oh, the flood saw...
Monica, I'm very... Besides, at the end of the day...
If only Savannah...
I'm sorry? Do you have a problem with my conduct as head chef? So, you do Escoffier? I thought you'd left this place for good. What are you doing? What happened? You made me the head chef. You're not the...
Whoa.
Savannah! My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you? Have you put even half the amount of...
What happened to not storming in and raising hell?
Ho ho! I was not expecting to see something this...
Huh? Fan Asian?
Aye, miladies. Might I make a humble suggestion?
The traditional way? That can only mean one thing.
That's right. I'm talking, of course.
According to legend, the founders of Hotel, the cooking contest would decide...
Ah, well, it might sound that way to us, and indeed. The
reintroduction?
What say you, Escoffier? Surely you...
Sure, I reinstated it.
Exhibition. If we're going to battle it out, let's put it all on the line.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
But if you lose, you hand over the...
What? The Codex de Boer?
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It
contains all his secret recipes. It's the greatest treasure in Fontaine's culinary world. And only the present and former head chefs of the hotel...
Present and former? Wait, but that already includes...
What do you want that old thing for?
Don't take me for it. I want your copy. The original version.
I'm sorry, I must be missing something.
Stop trying to change the topic. What's wrong, Escoffier? Scared you're gonna lose to me? Or are you scared of me getting...
Ça va?
Oh, I'm sure it won't be an issue. And as for the contest itself, let's make it a bake-off. Gâteau de Bourg, per the recipe in the codex. Well, Escoffier?
You sound surprised. All right, then. Let's see how much I hope you surprise me, Savannah. I'd hate to find out that all you've learned after...
Believe me, I'll...
Escoffier, are you sure this is a good idea? You accepted her terms a little hastily.
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's head back to the floor.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
So...
Well, I got it. Escoffier only picked up on it because... That's okay. That's one case where you...
Oh, that? Back in the day, for instance, so rare was the ingredient. Modeste and Savelle, especially Modeste. He was hailed as a once-in-a-generation genius.
Paimon's heard this...
What? No, of course. Anyway, never mind. And that was it. Even then, it still took numerous relocations.
Oh!
Yes, well, that's fiction.
Case in point. Even the gâteau...
Wait, really?
It did, but like I said, it's so reimagined. As for why we gave it...
Oh! Huh.
Hey now, just think.
Anyway, before I left my role as head chef...
Could it be...
Well, it was maybe from her.
You think so?
What?
Who knows? It means vesting her in this bake-off. However much she's changed since we...
Well,
let's not... Now, if I had to...
Well, that's...
Well, I have heard the Traveler...
Oh, count, even if it means...
confident.
I've always called it chopping stuff up, not mise en place. But it's basically the same thing, right?
Oh, Navia. The difference in your case is that... Looks like you found that easier than I expected.
Yeah, thankfully it was pretty straightforward in the end. You made it sound like we'd be carving statues out of fruit.
Well, brace yourself, because the next step is anything but straightforward. A kind of special... but this isn't exactly standard kitchen equipment. So that...
Custom-made equipment from the Fontaine Research Institute, huh? That's some pretty high-tech food prep. I've never used anything this weird before. Cool!
And done. These are the flavor compounds extract...
Wow! Even the smell is so much more concentrated.
Absolutely not! Throwing everything in at once, I'll demonstrate again. Slowly... that didn't count. I was... just experimenting.
Get with it, Escoffier. Everyone's watching.
That didn't count. I was experimenting.
Get with it, Escoffier. Everyone's watching.
And voila! Now it's your turn. Not terrible, considering this was everyone's first time blending flavor extracts. But the traveler's work was surprisingly good. Are you sure you've never done this before? You got almost perfect results on your first try. That goes without saying. Still, credit where... Alright, now for the part I've been looking forward to. I want each of you to cook something from the Hotel du Bourg. That's right, the true test of your cooking... How's it going? Look at...
Ada Pak. Tong, ini cepek kemana Tong?
Pretty good, right? Not to brag or anything, but Paimon's a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to la food.
6 points.
Apa?
What? Oh, well, fair enough. Paimon doesn't cook all that often, so as long as it's a pass.
That's 6 out of 100. You say you're a connoisseur. By that logic...
Me next, me next. I'll have you know that this batch of macarons has 2 whole tables.
So you went...
Aww.
Now to the final dish.
So, what do you...
This is our last hope.
8 points.
Darn! That's barely higher than what we got.
Not exactly. The color is spot on. Beautiful aroma. Excellent presentation. I have to give this one 8 points.
How did you pull that off?
Don't get me wrong. There's room for improvement. But still, this is clearly the work of an accomplished chef. I can tell that I can really taste the grace.
Hey, you made that last part up!
Well, it looks like I lost fair and square.
But if it takes 3 chefs, that still leaves 1 slot remaining. Maybe Paimon and Navia should keep practicing and see how it goes?
Chef Escoffier!
Oh, it's Hilaire! What brings you here?
I heard the news about the cooking contest.
And you think you're up to the task?
Oh, no, I know I'm not there yet. It's actually my dad who wanted to help.
Update kah?
Firma, last I heard, you could barely get out of bed.
Chef Escoffier, Navia, traveler, I've had enough of sitting around at home while you run yourselves ragged. If you let me...
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Don't you worry. I'll be fine. The fact is, I'm a...
Firma, have you even set foot in a kitchen?
I... Huh? That's strange. Why are my hands shaking?
What do you call this, Firma?
I can't...
Do it again! 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 Hopeless. Get out of my kitchen, yes!
Dad, what's wrong?
I don't understand. I was feeling so much better, and then I...
Dad, talk to me. What happened?
I think the real issue here is not physical exhaustion, but psychological trauma.
Monica, why did you get here?
Probably because you were all concentrating so hard on your... But anyway, Firma, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for, Monica. During those long nights of redoing every order, you were the only person who looked out for me.
Oh, come on. All I did was make you some tea. I doubt it was much help. Savannah was so ruthless toward you.
She sounds like the worst. All right, another Savannah horror story. Let's hear it.
She's been getting harsher and harsher on us ever since she heard about Escoffier's new role in the Fleuve Cendre. Seems like...
What is this? It looks like a dog's been at it!
Then she orders us to redo the dish again and again, but we never know what's going to make her happy.
Do it again! Do it again! Do it again!
Every time you remake it, you just...
Either straighten yourself out!
So now, it seems like just...
Oh, man.
The more I want to get it perfect, the more my hands shake, and the more scared I am of making another mistake.
How can you give up so easily? And even under Savannah, you talk about working late into the night trying to perfect your dishes. That says to me that you still haven't lost that determination to prove yourself. What changed?
I don't know what's come over me. When I think back, I just remember feeling like my heart and my hands were growing heavier and heavier as the shift went on. Each time I had to redo a dish, my heart sank a little further. Maybe Savannah was right. Maybe I am just hopeless at this.
Dad.
I see. Well, it sounds like there are some deep issues at work here. Ones that won't be resolved by merely seeking compensation. I will win this contest, and after that, I encourage you to approach Savannah and talk this out.
But what if you can't find another assistant in time? Clearly, I'm in no state to help out.
You think being one person short will ruin my chances? Let's not forget, I taught you, even if I had to go...
Oh, well, Paimon and Nadia will...
And so will I!
Yeah! And...
Actually, I thought maybe I could help. That's sort of why I'm here.
What? Why didn't you say so?
I was going to...
You do this for us? Thank you so much!
Alright, fine by me. But aren't you still working for Savannah?
I know, but it's alright. I'm done with sucking it up. It's time to try and turn things around. If this cooking contest can get Savannah to see the error of her ways, then I'm...
Wow! Paimon did it!
Great! That's being a sponsor.
Yeah! Feast! Feast! Feast!
Alright, if you insist, then prepare for some of the finest food.
Lagi mana apa Bang Andre? Main titis.
That's not a bad...
That was a dream come true! I never knew Fontanian cuisine could be this good.
Buat party SD aja.
Why, Savannah? Why? Oh, nothing. I was just looking. I wanted to see if there was anything I'm missing. But I can't find anything. The copy I gave her not only has all the recipes in full. Yeah, maybe. Still, we were. She was a little shy. Those qualities are why I recommended her to replace me as head chef. I never imagined for 1 second that she'd cause Fiamma and the other staff so much. And the idea. I wonder, yes. The story goes that after Modeste unveiled his Gâteau de Bourg and was hailed as a culinary genius, he was admired and adored by all. Unlike Modeste, whose every new creation was an instant hit, Savelli seemed to face setbacks, and with Modeste being whisked off to all manner of people started gossiping about Savelli. Everything came in. One rumor had it that Savelli actually killed Modeste out of jealousy. Unlikely, still. Beyond a point, there's no way of knowing what truly happened in the past. All we can do, and that's why I have to win this contest tomorrow. Then get the truth about everything that's been going on, even if it means cracking. Really? Well,
sudah gila deh. Iya ya. Udah.
Kenapaan lu? Mie kontol.
Anjing, gue pakai headset udah denger.
Oh, mie tadi orang belum gitu doang.
Pengalaman
ya, ulang. Play. Mana punya? Kontol. Makan mie itu bagus. Ayo.
Bayu pala lu, Bayu.
did you hear the news? Escoffier's coming back for a cooking contest.
Kamu Cibay kan? Ahmad Cibay.
Main SDN jadi budak saja, Bang.
Mesdames et messieurs, welcome.
Savannah, I brought you.
Jadi budak doang.
Monica?
In the interests of the labels will be placed out of sight underneath.
As one of the judges,
When my meal, both contestants have taken their positions. Then, without further ado, let the Hôtel de Bord cooking contest commence.
Aku tuh ngomong cuma Helas masuk, udah gitu. Helas masuk, gitu dong. Iya.
Even the best chef in the world can't flavor their food without prepping the flavoring, right?
Alphonse, Gaspar, get to work. Do not disappoint me.
Looks like our two head chefs are raring to go. Like an oven on full blast, this competition is quickly.
That should be enough flavoring.
Ini kepala ya, bener-bener the real definisi keras kepala. Kepala hijau. Iya bang. Apa bang? Ini kebangannya.
Aku juga ada dua kan. The balance of flavors is about right. But the quantity is too low. Stay calm, Scofier. There has to be a way to balance the flavors. Just think.
Alphonse! What are you playing at? That's not how I taught you to do it! Stop horsing around and do it again!
Iya kamu?
So, what do you think?
Dikasih 35, 30. Ya.
A dash of frosting!
Escoffier is already on the final.
What are you doing, Escoffier? Your team's waiting on you.
Kau buat di ini kan di Cosmic kan?
You can't match Escoffier's talent.
Di pas tuh bawa master kau. Anjir, aku gak ada bahan archer, aku gak ada main
I
archer di
present to you Gâteau de Bois.
Ada bang. Anjir, bawa master tuh main apa, Cok? Kau tuh mau main snipe, kau mau ke lain bang, kau mau ke
I was just
sniper.
exercising caution. I had to make sure everything was perfect.
Kalau ke sniper, iya, maksudnya dari situ bang, sama kayak SM dia modelnya. Kalau ke LK pakai Apo, kalau ke Gladi pakai mandi.
Time's up! Contestants, please take your dishes to.
Sniper, iya tapi sniper tuh susah bang mainnya bang. Iya Cok, kau tuh banyak diam aja.
We both made the same dish after all. For all her flaws, Savannah's a talented chef who earned my recommendation for good reason. She wouldn't screw up something as elementary as the cake's appearance.
Whoa! This is really rather good.
Wonderfully soft and fluffy.
I would give this one at least 9.9 out of 10, only because there's.
Huh? Really?
All right, on to gâteau number 2. I haven't had.
I have a feeling.
How exciting!
Not just the sugar.
It's a.
Empire that.
I can now declare that the creator of the first.
What? It's Savannah?
No! That...
Hey, Savannah! You cheat! What did you do? Oh, you...
Well, someone's a sore loser. It was Van Gem's staff who labeled them in the kitchen. If you're... Isn't it more likely that a scoffy...
You take that!
Judges! Wait... That's enough! What's done as head chef? Oh, Savannah. I didn't think... I don't... If you want the Codex to bore that much... Scoffier, no! But you must promise me that you'll apologize.
It's a little late to be negotiating terms.
Look, Savannah, you may have fooled everyone else, but only on the condition that you promise to stop...
Fine. So, will that be all, ex-head chef?
I didn't mean that to be a scolding from your former boss. Just a word of advice from a fellow chef and a friend. But I don't know if you're even...
I know what I'm doing.
Alright, fine. I'm glad.
Iya ya. Adventure back-nya.
Escoffier!
The Codex de Boer!
Escoffier? How could you let her get away with this?
Yeah!
It's alright. Besides, it's not. Honestly, if I'd have known that giving her the codex would solve everything.
Di mana nukarinnya lupa aku, Cak. Yang nggak ada ini, nggak ada compensation. Kalau di Inggris tuh nggak ada simpati.
That's it? No secrets. No nothing?
Pero gaming.
I don't believe it. This can't be happening.
Oh iya.
Chef Savannah!
Savannah?
It's nothing.
Oh, I knew it.
Pent-up stress.
The truth is, however hard she...
Yes, there are nights when she makes us redo things. Oh, she'll hide herself away and...
Why?
Our best guess is...
And there it is.
Even so.
Yeah, and it's definitely no...
about that.
Leone and out.
Not to worry.
Reset dah.
Well...
Oh, this is aggravated assault on my...
Is it really that bad?
Relax. This isn't the offending flavor. Or in other words, we have a traitor in our...
I'm sorry. I was forced. It was Chef Savannah. She said if I didn't cooperate, she would...
Calm down, Monica. I've already... Whatever's going on,
Food safety. Wait, you mean the...
But I swear I didn't do it on purpose. But the last thing I expected was for Savannah to use it as...
This is...
I know, it's terrible. I thought Escoffier would hate my guts if she ever found out, and yet somehow that's ended up in me doing something even worse.
Seriously? All this Firstly, it's not... So, you don't need to feel ashamed or frightened or anything.
You mean...
Oh, well, I'm not... You should tell Vanisham tomorrow.
Understood.
Now, back to Savannah.
What happened to me? I've overheard some customers murmuring about how the Hotel de Boer hasn't been the same since Escoffier.
Now that you mention it, I know the difference was...
Still, as hedged so many times, I've seen her make the cake base over and over again.
Yeah, I'm thinking back on it now.
She wants to prove that she... But after countless and at some point along the way...
Doubting Escoffier? For what?
Yeah, it would... Also, she could retain her place as the #1 chef in Fontaine. The own...
Oh, for goodness sake. What a stupid...
Of course. Seeing how utterly wrong she...
There's still... She might not be...
You'd think so.
New head chef, you say? What's her name?
I wonder, can the Hotel de Boer keep its edge without Escoffier?
Soalnya kalau EL mainnya yang magic ya siltinya.
This tastes different from last time.
Ring magic
Is it undercooked or something?
Bangsat, Cok. Enggak, Bang. Jadi dia
Take
magicnya cuma
this.
satu.
It's a copy of the Codex de Boer. From now on, you will be its keeper.
Nggak ada pilihan lain sih.
Don't listen to the doubters. Hey, did you hear me? Once I'm gone...
All this time.
Yang magic itu loh, ring. Bukan pot aja. Ringnya cuma satu, jadi tuh nggak bisa milih. Kan kalau misalnya nekel, misal yang kayak kemarin lah.
I sincerely... Let's give up...
Misal beer ring gitu kan. Dan
In that case, I'll go and update from... So, we'll come back tomorrow then.
That was a long...
Oh, nice! Macarons? Oh.
Traveler, how much do you know about the snowing goose? Every year, they migrate long distances in search of a Fontaine poets often use the image of that goose to explore the ideas about leap, but what those poets don't know. When's the leap goose? So the truth is that leadership, I guess cooking is a science, not magic. Of course, some people have a more... I'd have no reason to expect... And come tomorrow?
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Smile. Not alone. I was forced to learn all of the rules.
Why are we here check on her? Oh no, Escoffier.
I'm fine. Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did I really drink it all? Alright. Thanks. I appreciate.
Well, there's cooking facilities here, or we could just...
Coffee. Strong, bitter. I feel much better now. Thank you so much, Traveler in Paimon.
Glad to hear it, but make sure to catch up on your... Wait.
I'll save it for whenever enough.
Escoffier, have you seen Savannah?
Huh? No, not...
After seeing her home yesterday, we were all only to find that I left Alphonse and the other. If she's not here...
Boss, Escoff.
Alphonse? You're supposed to...
We were, but then...
Oh.
Wait a second. Of course, from the Codex. Yeah, but...
The Codex de...
Seriously?
Ugh, idiot.
Hold on.
It was you. It sounds like a...
Retrieve the... So the cooking...
She's...
this is... First, we thought that Savannah for...
You're finally here. Of course. I should have put two and two together as even the suggestion that Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your grand...
We should be getting close to the spot marked on the map.
Of all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake. The moment we find her, I'm gonna curse the living daylights out of her.
Udah ganti akun nggak bawa tuh? Udah, langsung. Bikinnya dulu.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Whoa! This place looks like an underwater. Huh? Some blubber beasts have come to join the Aw, they ran off!
That could be easier said than done. Something's
What?
We prepared a banquet for our...
We have to feed. See, this is why you should always bring snacks.
There's no time for that.
Ini aku jawab. Iya. Saya tarik kalau.
Yeah.
Blubber beasts or not?
Trust me, they'll love it.
Oh, good question.
Yes, we can't afford to.
Artinya paspor.
Malu di spin.
Anjing banget cok dia.
Ayo katain kita dari kita talaga ugo-ugo.
Ya,
Hey, be careful! Scare them off too much and they might not come back again. Wow, it's really singing! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
Up to the freezer! The trash turned back again. Oh, so annoying.
Buat sebelah kanan lu kan bisa. Gimana buat? Apa kancing anjing, Cok? Apa lu gitu? Itu ya. Apa itu saudara? Aduh.
Hey, it's open!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
I said,
Sure.
all those years late, not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden. Hey, go scout ahead for me. Did you not hear me?
Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident. I swear, if I...
Don't be so self-righteous. You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way her So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain. That she First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story. He offered Modestus. He promised to explore the world with him, only to later destroy all records of their adventures. It's a miracle I even found.
I am no Savelli, nor will I ever.
Oh, put a lid on. You didn't show any remorse when she left, or in the...
You're right.
Ooh, feisty. But you should watch your tone. Talking to me like that could get you...
I somehow doubt...
What?
Ever since I learned the truth, I've been biding my time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long, and now this is...
But you drank it too.
It's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier. You'll die here with me, Monica.
You. I saw your dumb plan.
No.
Revenge is a dick. You're a lousy chef.
Everything I ever did was a failure. And now, I failed again for the last time.
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me.
Stop right there!
Let her go, Monica. We got you surrounded.
Escoffier.
Ugh, looks like I'll have to keep you around.
You can't!
Stay back if you want her alive! Escoffier and the Traveler.
Monica!
Modeste had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius. The genus...
Are you...
I couldn't... He and Savelli were fools. A priceless treasure of Remoria in the palms of their hands. We're talking about a powerful stimulant that also... That's right. I've done my...
Won't you listen to yours?
My eyes are wide open. Just wait till I get my hands on this...
Wait, what's that sound?
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole place didn't collapse.
Uh-oh, Savannah's gone too.
Monica must have taken her. Oh, what a coward.
That's true.
Well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route. The water looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Stabilize!
Got him!
Sadar diri kalau
Loading.
They were probably awakened by the explosion just now. Alright, Night Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping.
Shudder! I condemn you!
Stabilize!
Strike a pose!
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Hit! Hit!
Another door? Guess we need to prepare another feast for our guests.
Aku sendiri dong berarti. Kan gua bilang. Kalau yang ide mah nurunin aja ntar gua. Lah parah-parah nggak diajak.
A little of those boosh!
Ya Allah malah DC Li, kok nggak bisa di akun Moli?
Adaptive frosting!
Apa? Bilangin apa? Kan apa-apa? Apaan yang kosong emang? Apa nih ini nih? Iya, yang gede kan, yang gede kan. Udah.
Skyward! Scatter!
Hey, be careful! Scare them off too much and they might not come back again.
Akun terkunci.
It seems to really like the texture of Rome maritime flowers.
Jawir, lu ngapain gitu?
Malu cancelin aja.
Up to the freezer!
Apa ngalu di planet? Gua di planet aman soalnya. Susah banget musuhnya kebiasaan. Apa soalnya di bisa apa? Mana aja nih kalau mau itu. Mereka berarti jauh di luar tadi. Luar.
Adaptive frosting! Yeah!
Gak bisa nih, tetep nih. Aja. Gak bisa tetep gak. Tetep lock.
More speed. Up to the freezer. Beg for mercy. Crush. Shower me with praise. I never knew you could process Lumitzwold like that.
Alright, I've got to jot this down.
Lumitzwolds are maritime flowers. This can open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan. Wait, hold on. Which door are you talking about?
Yeah, skyward! Yeah, skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
That's strange. These don't...
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a late...
You're trust our adventurers' instincts. We're pros at this stuff, just like you're a pro in the kitchen. Okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely a pro rummager from all those treasure chests. Darn it! Paimon was just about to show off her rummaging skills.
Huh, no kidding. Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes.
Anyway, let's find out who was here.
It's been years since it's exactly the way sadly, the treasure of Remoria. That's what we used. Our limited stock of the substance meant that he was praised as a genius. Modeste tried his best to our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends in a career of his own. Why invite further? I told myself, or maybe one day, when I put these feelings of self, unfortunately,
So it was...
I always thought it was...
In that case, what does that say about the death of Modeste? If it's all true...
the taste of gâteau being the perfection. But as he baked, it was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness. The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses. In hindsight, over the course of his many culinary the finest culinary talent of his generation now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything. And because we had become estranged, I could not be there to stop. Yet despite everything,
The treasure of Remoria? Guess
So, Modeste also...
Modeste told me everything in it. Did he hope I would gain? But if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, his fall from... what would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in compare. I cannot let that. I will do what I must. It may lead his family. I would rather the world... The final loose end is the evidence here. At the bottom of the sea.
Huh? So we thought, but if...
The show begins!
More speed.
The treasure of Remoria. I have found you at last. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but you underestimated the... But I have to... But now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure of
Monica? Oh, we were second.
Escoffier?
Sabelli's final act. So he came here.
All that.
Monica, don't you...
Oh, shut your pie hole!
She's a nutcase. A liability to herself and everyone else. Well, now it's up to us to clean up the mess she's made. Take these golems out. Crush.
Why is this place still shaking? Enough chit-chat.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, no, you don't. If I can't get what I've got nothing to show for my life's work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
You're a psycho.
I may be a lousy chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste of space.
Escoffier! Savannah!
What did you expect us to do?
We had to do something.
It was my fault. Escoffier had to leave. Come back, Escoffier.
Okay, so... Forget it. If you were that bad, why would all your staff show up here for you?
Escoffier's right.
Sure, things were pretty rough.
Our customers know at the end of the day.
No,
Well, about that.
It's been a while, Chef Civic.
I'm so sorry, but...
Actually...
We thought firmas, and as it turns out,
No way!
it can. A small...
Know what?
I asked my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute about it. They said that with the low dose I was taking, the... what?
There's...
You mean...
Oh.
Let's not be too quick to blame so you better make sure you reflect.
I will. I'm sorry. There's still one question that's... Is it just...
It's because the heating at...
What?
I felt like something was off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking all the equipment, I noticed it right away. There was a half-degree discrepancy between the temperature set. All the ovens in the whole kitchen had the same problem. I would have figured it out the day of the bake.
No, I spent so... It all comes back to one...
Oh, do you know how long I spent perfecting my gâteau de bois? And you've been head chef. You clearly have no idea. Genius or not, everyone, you're only a... Surely you have...
What up?
So you got your mojo back now?
Yeah. Thanks to you.
Aw, friends again! So nice to see them finally settle their beef.
Good. So now that's out of the way. It's time for payback. You cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch right...
But that was most... Right. And also... Does it have to be right and...
No excuses. So grab your spatula and get ready, because this rematch is...
Hey, so,
Second cooking contest commences now!
This time, no more games, and no holding back!
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
Hey, what are you so afraid of? You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never know what real success tastes like.
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done. I'll do it.
The results are in! A landslide victory for Escoffier!
Quite rightly, too.
Oh yeah, look at that! Savannah looks pretty chipper too, considering she lost.
Now, where were we? I thought Navia would. I had two reasons for leaving. One was the food safety incident, of course, but the other was that the Hotel de Boer had reached a point where. So I decided to step down and look for new.
Improve how?
Well, a while back, I got to know a fellow chef from She has that same adventurous spirit that Modeste and Sibeli had in their youth. Slime mucus. There's a whole world of new flavors out there waiting to be explored. Hiding. Case in point. Remember those Romaritime flowers down in the ruins? I used them in the cooking contest just now. Did you take...
What?
Half of the art of cook and the other half, it lies in...
Uh-oh. Hey!
Don't worry, it's not... In the meantime, take...
All right! So...
Oh, of course. I've already
Surely Monica wouldn't have gotten drawn in so deeply if it wasn't for all the mystery surrounding the... She practically dedicated her life to finding the lost pieces of Modeste's diary. Then went to all that trouble to infiltrate the Hotel de Boer. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Since you mentioned the treasure, the so-called treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remorians extracted from...
Huh? So then...
Don't forget, it was a very... And as for the Lumili, it may... Even if Sibeli hadn't destroyed it...
So after all that, feels strange to say, but Paimon almost feels sorry for Monica.
Oh, hey! Huh? Navia? You just got back from that underwater ruin, right? Did you see anything like this down there? Fresh experts say it has immense
Wait! Isn't that the jar they used?
If only it was still in one piece.
Kontol.
Anjing, gua udah mikiri dari itu pres kali doang dua kubunya. Ya Allah anjing.
You know what? The Windbloom Festival should be coming up! We haven't been to Mondstadt in a while.
Penjara mana dikit anjing? Siapa juga yang penjara anjing? Kali satu saat. Pengen ya gua.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Halo, penjara mana? One minute. Tolong. Low. Sampai X.
Had a plan.
I was watering it every day.
Don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Pala lu. Ada nasi tapi nggak pakai nasi. Ya, basah ini dia.
Gue lapar aja. Makan tadi.
Baru makan lu.
Sore anjing. Sore nggak kayak lu. Jam doang.
Tadi sore ya makan.
Di.
Sampai dong.
Bang sore tuh. Udah banget tuh. Jam waktu dari mana tuh?
You know what? The Windbloom Festival should be coming up! We haven't been to Mondstadt in a while.
Kontol banget orang.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
You know what? The Windbloom Festival should be coming up! We haven't been to Mondstadt in a while. Come on, let's go check up on all our old friends!
Add Astro. Thank you for
You know what? The Windbloom Festival should be coming up! We haven't been to Mondstadt.
Take it easy. Add Astro. Thank you for
Running away?
Add Astro. Thank you for